Hollywood and it's evident. I am just a Magic fan, Old Town, I'ma represent. Taking charge, go commando. Now we living in Miami, but you know I rep Orlando. Oak Ridge, yeah, it lives in me. Walking down the road, passing by OBT. 407 every day, it stay on repeat. Blue in my blood, ain't no stopping me.
Action. What could I say? Magic fans, definitely not the performance that we wanted to see. The thing that gets me, we're just gonna dive right into it, man. Like we can't do this whole, like, we're not gonna have glass full this performance. I think that we had the shot to win it. I think that we did do good in terms of in the third quarter, which is always our most detrimental, right? We ended up giving them only 20 to our 19, but then we let up a 7-point win in the fourth, which got them that 109 to 97 victory. Now, the thing about this game was, multiple people are going to point at Paolo Banchero and say it was Paolo, this, that, whatever, right? We talk about the stats. We can talk about how Paolo went 18 points, 7 for 22, 0 for 5 from the 3, as well as Franz Wagner going 0 for 5, 0 for 2, Wendell Carter Jr. going 0 for 2. But you know what? Let's say it again. Paolo Banchero 0 for 5 from the 3. We got Franz Wagner 0 for 2, Wendell 0 for 2, Jalen 1 for 6, Anthony Black 1 for 4. Magic fans, the only one who did good was Desmond Bane at 4 for 6. Magic fans, I get it, we got Desmond Bane for that reason, but Magic fans, we need everybody else. We need everybody else to be able to show up when Desmond Bane gives us a 34-piece performance in a play-in tournament. You want to show up with the second leading scorer with 18 points. Magic fans, what game? You know what it is? We just lost to the main Celtics. We just lost to the third-string Celtics. We have to hear this bullshit of how, oh, we're angry. Oh, we're so mad. Oh, we're not going to let. And we can't even score 100 points in the following game. What's going on? What is going on? Who do you look at in a moment like this besides you look at the stat line and you see Franz Wagner going 5 for 11. You see him with the injury and shit at the end, man. Again, it's another detrimental point of the season where we was having Franz. We don't got Franz. I get it. The injuries have truly been a bitch. But what we got to do, we can't use that as an excuse, Magic fans. We really can't. You got to go into this game and you got to know that we just got our asses kicked by the main Celtics. And what did we do? We couldn't even score 100 points. Like, that's what's crazy about this team. You cannot score knowing that the plays that you run, you can easily see. I was watching the game with one of my best friends, and the best thing is that he actually plays basketball. We've played basketball together, and it's crazy how, like, the way when we watch it as, like, I guess, athletes or as players, just watching and talking about the game itself, right? And you could see that Philly watched the film on this Magic team because they were hitting every first step that the Magic player would take. Already a steal, already a mishandle, already a pressured moment in the same spot, causing that Magic player to fumble the ball and lose it. Magic fans, if you look at the game, we had 14 turnovers, man. I think it wasn't too bad, but I think the one thing that I can say, Paolo had 6, Desmond had 5. That's our 2 stars. Everybody else only had 2. Magic fans, again, it's one of those games where Wendell Carter Jr. thank God he scored. Thank God he had 11 boards, because I would have said again, where is Wendell Carter Jr.? 1 for 7, 0 for 2 from the 3-point line. Again, the offense ain't there, but he got us the 11 boards. I can't say nothing else about that because he got us the 11 boards. I always say, if you're not gonna give us the points, give us the boards. But Magic fans, Paolo Banchero going 18.7 for 22, and everyone just completely abandoning ship. I think it's a bit extreme. I think that y'all have to realize this kid is 23 years old. You have to realize, what the hell were y'all doing at 23? What type of confidence did y'all have at 23? What type of mentorship did Ju have at 23. You don't know who he has in his corner, and you could clearly tell that he just needs to get with the right people. You could clearly tell that it's really mental because he has it in his bag. He shows the spurts when he goes on those runs. He had it before the All-Star break and honestly could have been considered an All-Star snub. And then you go into this game, and sure, everyone's going to fry him. But Magic fans, what's going to happen when he scores 35 on Charlotte on Friday? What's going to happen when he comes back and does the same exact thing, but even better, and just truly just does what Paolo does and carry us to a win? Magic fans, I think that we've had Desmond Bane bail out a lot of people this year. We've had Desmond Bane truly bail out the entire team, the franchise, the owner, the coach, because if it wasn't for Desmond Bane, we would not even be in this position right now. And it's crazy to say that because he was the acquisition that was supposed to be that extra little piece to get us to that we really thought Eastern Conference Finals. Magic fans, we might not even get to the damn playoffs. But you know what? It's all good because we still believe in the team. What I didn't like that I saw last night was how many people just said they abandoned ship and they said, you know what? I'm done. Magic fans, nobody, none of y'all were on Twitter saying that we was going to win this game. None of y'all were on Twitter saying, yo, we can go into Philly and win this game until it was about an hour before the game and we were all hyped for it. Why, now that we lose, that's it, it's over, it's over. It's not like this is the game. If we lose this way to Charlotte, I'll get the reaction. But it's against a team that has kicked our ass this year. They were what, 1-2 against, or 2-1 against us, 3-1 against us. Magic fans, they gave it to us this year. They got it again. It seems that they have our number. Same way we talk all this crap that we want about the Heat and how we're 5-0 against the Heat. Magic fans, Philly just whooped our ass again. It just is what it is. Now we have to go into this Charlotte game knowing that if we have, like, I just can't believe it. Desmond Bane, 34-piece, 3 boards, 3 assists, 5 turnover, 1 block game has to go unnoticed because we lost this game. Magic fans, Desmond Bane has truly just been that again. I'm glad we got Desmond Bane. I'm really glad we got Desmond Bane because that's like one of the, he's the best safety net anybody could have. I'm going to be completely honest. Desmond Bane, that man is the best safety net you could have. Because the fact that Paolo and Franz, if it was just them, no Desmond, where would we be right now? You know what I'm saying? So, Magic fans, I'm telling you right now, I think that we're in the position where the Charlotte game is going to mean a whole lot. We're going to dive into it in the pregame, of course, but Magic fans, diving into this game, Tyrese Maxey had 31. But guess who had more than Tyrese Maxey? Desmond Bane. And you know who's not talking about Desmond Bane? The NBA fans, the NBA socials. But you know what they are saying about Tyrese Maxey? That he's a GOAT and GOATed this, GOATed that. Magic fans, I'm telling you right now, I just detest. They're 2-1 against us in the regular season, right? I just detest the fact that we can't even give Desmond Bane the credit that he deserves because we lost this game, Magic fans. Like, what are we doing? 1 for 9 from Jalen Suggs, 4.6 boards, 4 assists, 1 turnover, 3 steals. Abysmal. 1 for 9 from our starting point guard. We cannot have that. I'm sorry. I'll prefer Anthony Black to be in the game with 22 minutes going 13 points than have fucking Jalen Suggs only give us 4 points, bro. I'm telling you right now, I love you, Jay Suggs. I love the team. I really do. I really care for this squad in particular, and I think that we have a lot of deficiencies, but we are a good squad. We just do not perform like it, and we underperform like it. The reason why we do so is because, number one, we got Mr. on the side. Like, I don't know what the hell you're doing, what you smelling. If you already know you're cooked, it doesn't matter where we're going. At the end of the day, you don't need no smelling salts. What you need to do is get up and say, let's lock the fuck in. Because honestly, like, it's annoying to see this team come in time and 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 time. Why do I go to a restaurant to watch this team? Because every time we're on a nationally televised game or an important game, we do not show up. It is the game where you are promising, you are saying you are angry, and y'all ain't even scored fucking 100 points. Dog, this is abysmal. Every single playing game was entertaining except this one. Magic fans, it's sad to say, but what are we doing? Wendell Carter Jr. with 5 points, Jalen Suggs with 4. How the hell does Jamal Cain and Tristan Da Silva in 15 minutes and 14 minutes have the same amount of points as Wendell Carter Jr. and Jalen Suggs? Magic fans, again, that is right there. You don't even got to watch the game to know that's a problem. You don't even got to watch the game to know that's a problem. Magic fans, what are we doing? Franz Wagner, 5 for 11. Again, still 0 for 2, 0 for 2, 0 for 5. What are we doing shooting 27 three-pointers to go 7 for 27 knowing damn well we're not going to make the threes when we're shooting shots, and there's shots that you should be taking. There's threes that you should be taking, and you're not taking them. People already are exposing Paolo for being like scared to shoot and all that. It's all mental. What has happened to this team is we have lost our identity. That's the reason why we losing all these games. It's not because the teams are better than us. It's not because we not showing up. It's because we've decided there's something wrong. We can't put our finger on it, but I'm not going to blame myself, and I'm not going to take accountability, and I'm going to say, you know what? I'm going to blame it on either the coach, I'm going to blame it on this, I'm going to blame it on that, instead of blaming it on your own fucking play. Paolo, I'm being completely honest with you, dog. Ain't no way me, myself, I'm 320 pounds, I'm 26 years old, I'm watching at a restaurant, and I'm knowing the damn play you go do. What do you think these NBA teams who study, they spend millions of dollars in investing in their teams are going to say about the dang plays that we run? Paolo gets the ball. Give me that. Spinarooski. Bro, what are we doing all that for? Pass the ball. And when you pass the ball, make sure you look at where you passing it. Because when you pass it, you know what it is? He chucked it and I hit that lady. Oh my God, when it hit that lady, I said, oh, we in for one tonight. That's going to be a meme. But Magic fans, I can't really say nothing much. I don't want to I don't want y'all to think, you know, because you could be honest. You could voice your opinion, but not say you hate this team and you gave up. Magic fans, there's still a game left. It's not like we're Miami and we're at home. That's it. We have a game left. What happens when I think, which is going to happen, we beat Charlotte and then we go against Detroit and we give them a great series? What happens then? Oh, do y'all forget all the talk? Oh, it's Paolo this, is Paolo that? Magic fans, again, the NBA fandom, social media, it's very wishy-washy. It's very what have you done for me lately? And I'm telling you right now, do not give up faith on this team. I get it. We just lost badly to the 76ers in a game that we should not have lost. Well, maybe we should have because they are the better team, right? But Magic fans, I get it. We didn't even score 100 points, and it's bad. It's bad because we should have in a game where we just lost to a third-string team. But you know what? It is what it is because tomorrow we do play the Charlotte Hornets. And this game is going to be very important because it's in Orlando. The thing about this 76ers game, it was in Philly. Shout out my boy Trey. He's a 76ers fan. I can't believe I couldn't convert him to a Magic. But he's a 76ers fan, lives in that area. So my boy went to the game, and he's like, man, I'm telling you, I can't believe we put on that performance. I really cannot. I think that, I mean, I can believe it. You know, it's just like, so many people have given up on the season. I definitely have not given up on the season yet. I think there's definitely still a dog in the fight. But what I will say is I understand why people are leaving. I understand why people are giving up. But again, remember, Paolo scores 35 against Charlotte. All this is water under the bridge, right? All this is remembered but not forgotten. And you just got to keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it pushing. Keep it going because at the end of the day, there's nothing else we can do. We lose the game against Charlotte, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I really hope we don't because I want to plan a giveaway for round 1 of the playoffs. And I definitely want to be there in Orlando to see it. But, of course, you know, we would be playing Detroit. It would be probably on that Friday that we play. I'm telling you, like, all the cards are right. We just need to play Charlotte. We need to beat Charlotte. But Magic fans, 109-97, it really was a bad performance. Just overall, team morale is so down right now. And there was a post of, like, Charlotte versus Orlando is, like, the ultimate opposite end of the spectrum team morale games where the Hornets are on the most peak team-wise level in chemistry and we are on the so far bottom. But it's all good because guess what? We still have a dog in the fight. I still believe in Paolo Banchero and y'all should too. Don't give up on the 23-year-old just because he's having a bad season, just because he's having a bad couple games. Let's lock in. Let's get a new coach. Let's get a new system and y'all go see what's going to happen. But Magic fans, that's a wrap for this game. we talked about it. We ain't really dive too deep into it because y'all already know the explanations are there. You could look at the box score all you want. We lost the game. We shouldn't have lost, and we should have definitely scored more than 100 points. Tyrese Maxey looked like he couldn't miss, but Desmond Bain scored more. Yet nobody's going to talk about it because we lost this game. And it's just, it's abysmal. But you know what? It is what it is. We got to move on. On to Cincinnati, right? You know, for those who don't know that Bill Belichick mantra, on to Charlotte. Let's get that W against Charlotte. But final score, 109-97. Your Orlando Magic losing to the Philadelphia 76ers in the first round of the play-in tournament. Now competing for 8th seed against the Charlotte Hornets. But y'all already know it's your man Hollywood, just an Orlando Magic fan again. In case you ain't noticed about your boy
Hollywood, and it's evident I am just a Magic fan. Old Town, I'ma represent. Taking charge, go commando. Now we living in Miami, but you know I rep Orlando. Oak Ridge, yeah, it lives in me. Walking down the road, passing by OBT. 407 every day, it stay on repeat. Blue in my blood, ain't no stopping me.